My name is Matthew Hussey. I got this new Blackstone not long ago. Um, just got this thing assembled. Doesn't take very long at all. Instructions are very well written. Um, this is a 36-inch model that we're going to season up today, and hope you can find some good tips. And what you got to do is you got to cut the first burner on, and then go on down to your second, third, and fourth burner. And I'm going to season this up with some canola oil. A lot of people do other oils, exotic oils. This is my second Blackstone, and I seasoned my first one with some exotic flaxseed oil, and it flaked. And doing some research, even from my cast iron skillets and things of that nature, I just use canola oil, and it does just fine. So what you want is just want to get a thin coat of canola oil over all of your surfaces, and I even do the sides. You want to make sure it's nice and uniform. It doesn't pool. And then what you'll want is for this canola oil to start burning off. You'll want it to smoke. And a little word of notion, you will deplete probably one 20-pound grill bottle by doing this. It's a lengthy process, something you need to really make sure you season it well first, so you'll have a good base, non-stick surface, and which in turn makes it to be rust free. So we're just gonna wait for this sucker to get hot. It doesn't take too long. It's for it to get up to temperature to start smoking. The Blackstone really has a lot of BTUs. Can't remember, 60,000, something like that. So as you can see, the Blackstone is starting to smoke, burning that oil, and you kind of see it's discolored in some areas. Yeah, it's getting nice and hot. So we almost got all the burn off of this coat of canola oil. There's not a lot of smoke rising from it now. So what we'll do is we'll turn it off and let it dry, and let it cool off, and then we'll reapply another thin coat of canola oil, crank it up again, and let it burn off. And hopefully then we'll be getting a nice black surface, an even coated non-stick surface is what we're looking for. This has cooled off pretty good amount, and enough where you can kind of touch it and rub it again. So I'm gonna rub it with another coat of canola oil, and then we're going to fire it up let that burn off again. You want to be sure you get the sides real well too. Top. I got a covered deck. Some water, rain still comes in, and just help it get extra layer of protection. So you just want to go all around it. Make sure it's nice and even. And there you go. And let it do its thing. Oops. The more you do it, just the better it is. It'll bond real well. It'll look just like the old cast iron. It's just black. It's not rocket science either. I know some people make it out to be. Our grandmas, our great grandmas, they just used lard, Crisco, whatever, to do their seasoning. No need to get too crazy. Keep it simple, I feel, and it'll treat you well for years. All right, so you see it's the second application, and it appears to be doing some really good smoking coming off of the Blackstone. You can see, yeah, it's on its way to turning nice and black, especially there in the center. I guess that's probably where it's probably the hottest, from what I gather from reading. I don't have an infrared gun to measure, but you can kind of see that's probably where the hot spots are. It's probably been 10 minutes on this new application, and it's really starting to smoke now. You can kind of see it's smoking everywhere. Really nice, really nice. Zoom in, you can tell it's getting nice and black. We'll let this go till it's not smoking anymore, and might do one more coat and call it a day. I think 3 coats would probably be good enough. I'd like to do more, but I just don't have it much time. So one way that I've noticed, even on my previous Blackstone, is the corners don't get nice and hot. It doesn't get nice and seasoned like it should. And I've kind of thought of a way to maybe help that out. So these are grill heat aid. I use these on the Big Green Egg. I like the high cuff. You can take cast iron out of your Big Green Egg, and you don't want to sit there and hold it for a long time, but it will help you to not get burnt taking hot stuff out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the top off of this and kind of offset it so it's over a flame, and so it'll get hot on that edge and be able to season that well. So hopefully this will go well. Fingers crossed. I'll cut these down first. Turn that up. As you can see, these things done their job. I picked it up. Felt a little warmth, but not nothing major. We'll try to get this corner right here. Try to get it nice and blackened. Hopefully it'll get seasoned well. Excuse my crazy dog. She's on the back deck here. Not sure if that'll work very well, but we shall see. Well, the sides didn't do too well. Maybe I just didn't give it enough chance. Not sure, but yeah, I just kind of rubbed it lightly again. I'm gonna let it do its thing for a little bit longer. It's still smoking pretty good. You see it a little bit. Yeah, it's getting nice and dark now. So as you can see, the more and more you do it, the better off it is. If you got time. I don't really have that much time. I have a 3-year-old running around, so I'm sure everybody else has the same or similar, if not worse. Those are gloves. Again, I'll put a link down below this to purchase these gloves. All right, so this is about it. You can see that the surface is primarily black. There are some spots in the corners that need to be enhanced with some more seasoning, but I'm pretty sure with you know, just everyday cooking, that kind of thing, wiping down, cleaning up at the end and burning that off, and just continually seasoning it, they'll come around. But the main part is looks to be very well seasoned, so I'm pretty happy about that. I'm going to let this run a little bit longer, let this smoke clear a little bit to set it, and then turn it off and be ready to do some cooking. And tune back for some more of my cooking videos, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel as well, please.